I am currently in William's room, so you can have a little sneak peek at how we store our nappies. Because we had this nice big wall over here, I decided to get this unit off Amazon, which just seemed perfect for nappies really because of all the compartments in it. There's no system, I'm not that organised. No, the poppers aren't done up. So down the other end of the room, he's got this here. We've got wipes, changing mat, all of our boosters. This is where I am organised. I've got microfiber, bamboo, and then charcoal at the bottom. A laundry bag in there, and a knit comb to clean out the Velcro. It's a nice little trick.
This is my nappy storage. It is CD racks. They were £5 in total from charity shops and Facebook Marketplace, so they're quite a good cheap way of doing storage, and you can still have them all out and they don't take up a lot of space. There's not really any particular order to how I put my nappies in here. They're all stuffed, boosted. Under the bed we have our night nappy box, which we keep separate so my husband knows which is which. Fitted nappies and our covers and boosters. Over here are my flat nappies, a spare changing mat, inserts. Over here we have spare wipes, liners and wet bags hung off the end of the bed.
This is my nappy storage area. I have 2 drawers where I store my nappies. So this is the first one. This is the second. I store them according to colour and print. I don't have a system for nappy types, for instance. It's just by colour. So I just keep a few nappies on here for decoration because I don't have space for them in my drawers. I also have a few here. And this is where I store my wipes. Just a quick note to say that these are mostly day nappies here, although I do have a few that I use for overnight, like this Baba and Boo, which is boosted for overnight, but these are mostly my daytime nappies. This is where I store my overnight nappies and any wraps and covers, my woolies and some pre-folds, liners, both reusable and disposable ones, and these are all my fitted.
We have our main nappy storages here. So what I do is I stock this up, then the nappies are just easily reachable. I have shown before, but my nappy drawer is empty because they're all drying. But what I normally do is put the other ones in a drawer, and then when this is empty, all of my ones from the drawer go here, and then the clean ones go back in a drawer, so I have a nappy rotation. I've got all of my fleece liners, and in here we've got some homemade wipes and liners for when we use them.
So this is our bathroom where we do our nappy changes. Here is our nappy storage. We've got our nappies in here. There are some in the wash, so it's not as piled high and untidy as usual. We've got wipes here, and then we've got our boosters and inserts here. In here, Gilbert wanted to join me, so he's just going to show you that in here we have our wraps, some white bags there, pre-folds, fleece liners and disposable liners just for sort of odd occasions like when he's teething and that kind of thing. Also in here we've got a little bag full of nappy nippers just so they don't get caught on everything. And then down here we have some terries, some bamboozles and some muslins as well.
This is in Arlo's room, so we just have a shelf next to his cot, and I just simply pile up all of our day nappies here. I always prep them so they've all got their fleece liners inside already, and we've got a little pile that are night nappies, are fitted nappies. I then have just a little tub here, and I've got a pile of wraps that I'd use on my fitted nappies, and then spare boosters and any random other things. Then I have just a little basket here which has just got our creams and concoctions in. Then I just keep wipes just here. Also downstairs I have this basket, just changing on the floor downstairs if we're downstairs, so I just make sure this is stocked up.
When we first started with cloth nappies, we just really had this unit here. I had these baskets, which are still pretty much set up the same way they are. One for boosters, one for wipes and liners, and then the one at the back for bibs. And then I had the drawers, top one's clothes, and then I used to have nappies in the bottom one, but it's now nappies we've grown out of but I don't want to get rid of, muslins, etc. And my nappy storage now lives up on the wall, proudly on display. I have a tendency to group by brand and style, so at the top we've got all of our Wizard Unos and our all-in-ones which are of the similar style, and then in the middle and the bottom all the other brands, night nappies and wraps at the edge. Then on top of the change station we have a shelf with all the lotions and potions and the nappy nippers for the flat nappies. And yeah, that is our system.